Alright guys, we're playing a Riven top lane into a Vladimir. Actually one of the more rare matchup nowadays. I'm actually quite surprised that we're even seeing a Vladimir top lane. But either way, a ranged matchup. I'm going to showcase you guys exactly on how you can beat a ranged matchup here. So we're going to be playing with the meta build too, by the way. In short, we have the Conquer page, we have Triumph, Alacrity, Elastant, and Nimbus Cloak, which is very important for this matchup. And then we also have Transcendence. As you guys have noticed, I've mostly been playing with the Nimbus Cloak and Transcendence page for a really long time now. But about like 90% of my games, I'm always playing with it. So that just like kind of tells how much I like it. The only times that I'm not using the page is when I'm playing against like all-in champs like Arbelia, for example. At that point, I would consider bone plating to be better. But in general, like this is like one of the best pages you can use currently. It's very consistent. Anyway, Vladimir matchup is, in my opinion, a pretty free matchup. It's just that you gotta be very smart with how you trade against them, and you also have to you need to have the wave into the right spot. Like if you always have the wave like positioned perfectly at all times. Wait a second. If you always have to like the wave into the right spot, like pushing towards you at some point, you can always look for trade / all-ins. That's what we're going to be aiming for this game too. But yeah, first we need to get this wave under tower. So yeah, well, Vladimir is like a ranged matchup and can poke you. You have a lot more like clearing than Vladimir does. You can actually shove waves way faster than this guy. This is pretty good. There we go. Free kill. So in the early game, all you have to do against Vladimir is look for like all-in opportunities. Vladimir is not exactly like the strongest like range champ out there at the start of the match. Like Vladimir players usually become like insanely strong once they reach mid game, or like at least they reach their first item. Then they start becoming a problem. But until then, you can do whatever you like in this matchup. It's not exactly a tough one. The only thing that you need to be careful for when you play against a Vladimir is, first of all, the empowered Q. The empowered Q does a lot of healing, and it also does a lot of damage. If you play around it, you'll be winning most of the time. Secondly, like if you reach level 6, if you go for all-ins and Vladimir can kite you back and actually chase you down, you'll also lose. So be careful about that too. If you look for like all-ins, make sure you can actually get the kill. We're gonna do it again. Yep. Nice combo. Also, Vladimir loses percentage HP if he casts W too early, so if he's full HP and you go for all in, don't be scared, like he will cast W. If he casts W, it's going to be even better for you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like that Q is pretty strong. I think I'm getting ganked by Viego. Viego is currently in the river, so the possibility of being ganked here, it's very likely. Yeah. This is very unfortunate because I was about to get a kill on Vladimir, and then turns out that Viego is actually coming topside. That's fun. Decides to stay around too. This is not okay. Wow, okay. This is sad. Is this really the way I'm losing lane? Is this the way how I lose? Oh man, I'm losing like 3 waves. Are you kidding me? And like 3 plates as well. What is this, man? So much XP I'm losing. There's no way on earth. This is the biggest camp of my life, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, fortunately, at least we lost like 3 waves, but at the same time, like Vladimir's been sharing like all of the gold, all of the XP from the creep, so it's still a winnable matchup. It's just that he's got a very, 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 very big lead right now. He'll definitely be level 7 first, I think. We'll see. We got the wave stacking up now, so we can try something out. Let's hold the wave.
My hunger is my penance.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. It's got the empowered Q. It's not bad to trade in between like the power Q. If you can... Oh, not again. I was about to get another catch. I was about to kill the Vladimir again, and then like the jungler walks in specifically when I'm about to all in. This is actually very upsetting, but yeah, it seems like we're gonna have to recover. Like, I'm getting completely obliterated by this guy. Vladimir is such an easy lane, but not if you have a jungler like camping you under tower. There's not much you can do. Like, this one could have been prevented. However, it was very unexpected because the jungle just went back to base, decided to walk all the way back top again. It's not clearing any of the camps either.
Some deserve death more than others, but my thirst couldn't care less.
Shut down.
Let's stack it up again. We need to wave to be as big as possible. So when Vladimir walks in, hopefully at that point I can all in straight away. I'm gonna plan on doing this. We're both level 7, so even though I have been ganked 2 billion times with a guy like staying in my lane for like 3 minutes, they've been sharing so much that it's still a killable lane for me. And funniest part is that Vladimir got 2 billion gangs and is still playing safe. Unfortunately. There you go. Fixed lane in less than a minute. Nice. You receive 30 million gangs and I still win. Nice. Two plates. The difference is that I do not share my experience points with my jungler, so what we're getting here is twice the value, which, you know, Vladimir hasn't got previously. On top of that, like, we have my jungler just now spawning here, also the tower is gone immediately. Based off of like 1 play, not bad. That's really good. And I'm now getting ganked again by Viego. Awesome.
The aspirants are an open wound.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah. At least Vladimir is not getting an assist. Alright. Let's go for this one. We're gonna go for the meta build as previously said. This doesn't directly impact my lane either, but Vladimir does seem to be smart enough to like hold the wave because he's actually denying my wave currently. It's pretty bad. If he keeps freezing like that, I'm gonna have to walk back top lane.
I have a new purpose now.
Enemy rampage.
Man, this guy has a lot of pressure. I think I can probably get a kill on him, but... Yeah, there you go. Getting perma-camped and we're still getting things done. Nice. Not bad. In fact, like, not only did we get the kill, but Vladimir's basically losing the entire wave. Pushing me even further ahead in this lane. So his freeze did not exactly, like, work as well as he wanted to. Like, the freeze that Vladimir did worked a little bit because I definitely lost some of the wave. But if you happen to die shortly afterwards and you have like 2 waves stacked up, then Vladimir is going to lose the waves too. So it's not as bad as you think it is. You just got to make sure you get the kill after.
I won't ask for absolution.
This will be a very interesting game, to be honest. But yeah, as you can see, like, we got, like, perma-camped like crazy, and yet, like, we are still very far in this game. Like, we are definitely not behind at all. In fact, like, we are probably the strongest in the entire game currently. Maybe the enemy jungle was pretty fed. I'm gonna do the same trick to him. There you go.
An enemy has been slain.
I wonder if I'd be able to get the camp here. Yeah, I can.
There's never enough.
This is very good for me. I'm gonna push this wave, push the next one, then go Drake. Next one. We have complete pressure in top lane. So like one of the best things you can have. Nice. We also got this camp. Oh. This Viego surprises me over and over again. Like, truly, he does. And like, you're perma-camping and I'm still beating you both. Too bad for you. Sorry, buddy. Not only 2 kills, but also tower. Well, GG. I got perma-camped and I killed them both. Nice. And we got the tier 2 turret as well. So yeah, GG. Now the game, we're gonna take over the entire game right now.
Pressure clears my mind.
I'm gonna take the entire topside jungle. before we go there, because I think that Vladimir is going to shove.
Enemy rampage.
Okay. Let's get this stuff. Turns out there's going to be a team fight. Yo, this Viego is feeding me kills right now. Nice. Well, things are looking very good. I'm not really interested in getting the cannon. Or actually, well, turns out that Dione is going top lane.
The congregation's rot pervades everything they do.
I'll take the jungle camp away from the Vladimir. So he's not going to get it. There you go. I wonder if Zed... Oh, okay. Well, he's also pretty fat. Gotta be careful about him.
My eyes are open.
Haha! The Viego is scamping me so hard that he starts feeding all the time now. Like, it's actually the third time I kill Viego. Not bad, man. Not bad. It's always good to get revenge on people like perma-camping.
My heart hasn't ossified yet.
Let's get it. Well, like, this game is... Oh, and they surrender afterwards. We got perma-camped and then straight up we, like, bring the game back 1 versus 2 the entire time. Beautiful. What a fantastic game this was, man. Alright. Either way, this was Riven top lane to Vladimir and Viego at the same time. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.